Good morning. I thought I would take you on my little travels into work. I'm really lucky. It's literally just round the corner, so I'll not be yapping for too long. This is the start of my day. So I've been up, had my bath, dried my hair, started to sweat straight away, walked out the door, back of my neck, but hair sticking to my neck. Oh, I hate this menopause. I was going to say I hate this heat. I don't. I love heat, so I love the summer, but I just hate the fact that I've got the internal heating as well as the external. That's what I struggle with, but ladies of a certain age will know. So I've been looking, as you know, my dream is to run away from this country. I've had enough of this country. Obviously, I'm aware that I can't go anywhere just yet. I have a mum who depends on me. I'm an only child, so my children can't help because they live in, well, my son lives in London, my daughter lives all over the world. So, it is just me. So, this stage is, sorry, I know it's very boring. This stage is literally just the planning, they're getting the ideas, they're doing all of the research, they're watching millions of YouTube videos. And yes, I'm going to do this. I'm 50. How old am I? 53 this year. I've recently, and I'm going to say this without crying, probably not. I've recently just lost my best friend of 48 years. Yeah. And I'm struggling with it massively, not going to lie. And I took the decision. I need to get out, mate. You know, where you can see them. Yeah, I'll just knock me alloy wheels with a big truck. Stupid people. Anyway, so yeah, I've always had the dream of my dream is to buy a checker van. I know I go on about it all the time, but and I want you guys to come along on the journey with me. Like I say, I'm 53. I'm going through the menopause, well, perimenopause. I have been, this is my 7th year now. It's not a nice thing to be struggling with. Everyone gets it at all different levels. Unfortunately, I have getting it quite badly. And yeah, it's just made me, and that and other life kind of things it's made me kind of reevaluate everything. I went to see my best friend in the funeral parlour, and I've seen a few people who have passed in the funeral parlour, but I have to say I've never, come on, keep it together, Lisa. I've never seen anybody as beautiful. I've never seen anybody as beautiful as my best friend was lying in her, I hate to say the word coffin, I hate it. Beautiful pink coffin she was in. And she's beautiful dark hair, not a wrinkle on her face. They didn't go overboard with her makeup. She had all her lashes done. She had they even painted her fingernails like pink. She just looked beautiful. And usually when you go to see people in funeral parlours, it's obvious that they've passed, and you can maybe where they've kind of maybe glued the mouth together or the eyelids together. You can usually kind of tell. I swear on everything I own, this girl, I don't know if it was because she was only 52, I don't know, but this girl, my best friend, literally looked so beautiful, and I kept kissing her, and I kept saying I need you to wake up, but unfortunately cancer got her, and I was lying there, sitting there when she was lying in her coffin, and I promised her, I said, I'm gonna live my life, kidder. I've got an empty nest now, You know, my kids are up and grown. Yes, I have a grandson, but he lives in London. So yeah, I just want to. Don't get me wrong, I love my job. I'm on my way there now, and you know, it's not the job. The job's brilliant. I've got great bosses. I work for a great company. I love my job. I love the people I work with. I just love everything about it. But it's not what I want to do now at 53. If I have to, then it's not a bad job to be doing until you retire. But as I want to get this little van, and I just want to travel and, you know, and just see the world and enjoy what I've got left. You know, and I'm seeing what I've got left. I was just about to say when I see what I've got left, I know I've got a while left, but you just don't know. You don't. And I just want to live out the rest of my days just discovering things. And I couldn't, like, don't get me wrong, I was a single parent of 2, and I managed to do a heck of a lot. You know, a heck of a lot more than what normal what you know what normality tells your parents should do. Let's just say that. You know, I brought the 2 kids up on my own, but I still managed to move to London. I still managed to work on TV for 10 years. You know, I did a lot of things that a single mum can't do, and I understand that. However, I have been a mum since 18, and I can't remember what life was like without kids, and at my age, nor should you. But I never had, because I had my son so young, and let me tell you, I do not regret that in the slightest. I now know I've got ADHD. I've got a very, very addictive personality. Back in them days, it was very fashionable to take kind of ecstasy and things like that. I didn't, because of the fact that I've had my son. You know, back then for an ecstasy tablet it was like £25 or something like that, which was, or £20, which was a heck of a lot of money, and I could buy my son a pair of shoes with that. You know, so I never ever got on that scene, never dabbled in it, never bothered with it. Not that I'm saying I want to do that now. It's actually a good thing. It's because the fact that I had my son so young, because I've always said he saved me from myself. But and now that I'm older and wise, I'm not interested in kind of things like that. Or I wouldn't be easily influenced to go down that road. I don't know, I just want to discover things. I want to discover who I am. I don't know. But all I know is that I want to take you guys along with us, whatever happens. So thank you for this. I'm at work. That's how easy it is. But thank you for keeping me company driving into work. I just wanted to kind of have a little chat, and you know, a lot of my videos are very upbeat and crazy, and I'm not like that all the time. A lot of the time I am, but not all the time. So yeah, so thank you for keeping me company on this journey, and yeah, just being very reflective, I think, lately. I think when you lose somebody close to you, you start reevaluating things, and you know, and looking into life. And I'd say there was no reasoning behind this video. It was just a video of, yeah, where I'm at, where my thoughts are at this morning. So anyway, you guys have a fantastic day. I hope the weather stays lovely for you, and I hope you're smiling all day. See you later.